for 6.5 million, he was an absolute bargain. Frank for 12 million.
That's the one.
That's Chelsea's best ever signing for me. But I understand where Rory's coming from in terms of what he's delivered for the football and the longevity.
Can I ask, is he he used the word legend. Is he a legend or is he just an unbelievable servant? Because as a footballer, he was good. But he wasn't
he's a
superstar.
He's a legend. Okay. He is. But he's won everything. Won the whole lot.
I know
there ain't many that won he couldn't have won anything more. I mean, there were some players that didn't win the Club World Cup. So, yes, he's picked up the absolute lot, the boy. So, and he's on top of that, what a gentleman, what a lovely guy.
Are you surprised he wasn't? So he's got a 1 year deal with Atletico. Are you surprised?
2 years, I think he got Atletico.
I read it yesterday as 1.
Oh, right, okay. All right.
But maybe you're right.
Yeah.
But he's 32 or 33. He's still relatively young. Are you surprised Chelsea didn't try and convince him to stay for that extra year?
He had a year left. And I think they just decided, because of his longevity, and also they want to trim the wage bill. And I think that this is a part of the sea change that Chelsea are making. They're making some decisions to get players off the wage bill. He wouldn't be cheap. And I think he's done his time at Chelsea. You know, and it's a golden handshake. Thank you for all your service. You deserve now to go on and go and play. He'll be going to play in European football next season. Yeah. So good luck to him. He's a top.
Let's take a quick call by the way. It's 3-3 in that tie break. Alan's a Chelsea fan. Hi, Alan.
Right, Al.
Hello, lads. You all right?
We're great. How are you today?
Sweating, mate. My windows are shut and my aircon's broke. So I'm trying to listen to you lot on this long drive. But very, very funny show. But my on the expectations of Chelsea, I think with all the stuff that's behind the scenes, I think there's a couple of key things that we need to do before we set that. One, we need to get a striker. If we don't get one, there's no point even thinking, we ain't going to do anything.
I think we will. I think we will. I think another striker's coming.
I hope so. Yeah. Martinez from Inter, I think, would be a great shout. And then the other thing, with Poch coming in, I think great thing there by Bowley, but it's the captain to me. Dave is gone. And I think his legs have gone in the end, but he was a ledge. But I think now's the time to kind of push Rhys James. Yeah. Because if we don't, and we have another season like we just had, Real Madrid has sniffed already. And we can't afford to lose a player of his calibre again.
No. Now, Rhys is the obvious choice.
What, for captain?
I would suggest that right now, there aren't that many. See, Thiago Silva could take it.
Too old.
Yeah.
Won't play every game.
No, and you're right, and that's why I'm kind of hesitating a little bit. If you're going to give the permanent captaincy to anyone, Rhys feels like the obvious choice.
Yeah, it would have been Mason. I'm guessing
he'd be in the shout. He would have been in the conversation. And Mason's captained the side before.
Yeah,
he's been in standby duty in the past, but Rhys feels like the obvious choice. Rhys's fitness levels, that's the concern. Rhys has had injury problems. Not down to his own foot. You're laughing at.
This rally's been going on. He's lost 3-4 now, Murray.
It's hard to watch live sport and do radio. Yeah. It is literally. Rhys James.
talkSPORT Drive. Super opinionated sporting debate. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.